Today, I'm going to explain the horror thriller movie, Burning Bright, released in the year 2010. The movie is about a man who buys a wild tiger and uses it to kill his stepdaughter and her autistic brother. But before we begin to tell you the story, please subscribe to our channel as we really need your support to grow and keep making these amazing recaps. Thanks, from the team of IMDb 8 Recap, and beware of the spoilers. The movie opens with a man named Howie, who is seen in his car and ignores the news of a severe storm on a radio news channel and keeps driving his circus truck. Eventually, Howie stops and meets a man named Johnny. Howie is an animal trader, and Johnny wants to buy a tiger from him for the safari ranch he is about to start. Johnny looks at the tiger and informs Howie that he can pay less than what they have agreed to because the tiger is not that scary, which he needs for his ranch to attract tourists. Howie does not like this and reveals that the tiger is not needed at the circus as he has killed the most beautiful mare by jumping over a 16-meter-high cage. He adds that the tiger killed the horse after breaking her spine and ate her alive. Howie tries to leave after stating that the tiger is not only scary, but he is evil. It provokes interest in Johnny, who stops Howie and pays him extra to get the tiger. Howie then guides him not to touch the cage and shows him an iron chain to use to unhitch the tiger. After Howie leaves, Johnny continues his journey back to his house. The movie proceeds with a young and enthusiastic college girl named Kelly, who is seen with her younger autistic brother, Tom. She tries to convince him that he will be happy here and have everything he wishes for, and she states that their mother would have also been pleased with her decision. Still, Tom does not listen to her, and she tries to make him understand that he cannot come with her to her college. Following that, Kelly meets the owner of the childcare, Ivy, and states that she wants to keep the custodianship of Tom to herself and will keep visiting him at regular intervals. Kelly states that she will take Tom out after she is done with college. Ivy agrees to every condition, and when Kelly says goodbye to her brother, Tom gets irritated by her touch and starts acting weird, but Ivy calms him. After a while, Ivy's accountant reveals that Kelly's check has been declined due to low funds, and Kelly contacts Mr. Fenton. The latter indicates that her stepfather, Johnny, has withdrawn the whole amount as he wants to turn their house into a safari ranch. Kelly gets disappointed and has no other option but to leave with Tom. Meanwhile, Johnny brings the tiger to his friends and orders them to help him batten down the place as they are about to get a hurricane. During this, one of Johnny's friends, Hombres, gets his finger bitten by the tiger after he touches the cage. Johnny gives him the money to get treated and guides others to stay away from the cell. At the same time, Kelly arrives and informs Johnny that the money he has withdrawn was for Tom, but he shows her the fake will of her mother and claims the ownership of the house and the money. After Kelly begs him for the remaining cash, Johnny discloses that he has bought a tiger with all the money. At the same time, Johnny's friends start covering the windows and doors of the house. After Johnny leaves, Tom arrives and asks for the food. Kelly prepares a sandwich and gives it to him while watching the video of his 8th birthday celebration, where their mother can also be seen with them. She watches the video and gets sad, recalling how happy they used to be together. Kelly then contacts Mr. Lewis and apologizes for being unable to participate in her scholarship since she is busy with her family affairs. Mr. Lewis requests that she make a better choice for herself and suggests her to not devote her entire life for her brother. He warns her to give her scholarship to someone who needs it, but then Kelly promises that she will to join the college. At night, Kelly orders Tom to sleep, and after he falls asleep, someone opens the tiger's cage inside the house and leaves. After a while, Kelly wakes up after dreaming about killing Tom by suffocating him with the help of a pillow. Kelly gets scared and listens to the news about heavy winds and rain outside, and the reports request that everyone stay inside. Kelly then senses someone's presence in the house, and upon checking, she spots the tiger and hides in a room. She tries to jump out of the window but acknowledges that all windows have been closed from the outside. It adds more to her worries, and after contacting 911, she discovers that they cannot help her due to the storm outside. Kelly returns to Tom's room and does not find him there. She runs to the main door and tries to open it but fails. She locks herself in a room and tries to escape, but the tiger arrives and hits the door. Before the tiger can enter the room, Kelly hides inside the ventilation pipe. The tiger spots her, as her sweat drops to the ground. The tiger tries to attack her, but Kelly succeeds in escaping and reaches another room, where she finds Tom sitting beside her and questions him about where she has been. After that, Kelly takes Tom with her and hides in a room where she tries to access the internet using her computer but fails, and unfortunately, the tiger also reaches the room and starts pushing the door open. Kelly takes Tom and hides her bed after spreading perfume on the ground to distract the tiger. Despite this, the tiger spots them, Kelly uses the bed as a hindrance and traps the tiger inside the room as the tiger attempts to attack them. Kelly reaches the kitchen, where she makes a few balls of meat and wraps many sleeping pills inside each one while she gives Tom chocolate after he yells for something to eat. Following that, Kelly leads Tom to a safe place, and as she gets busy inspecting the wood that has blocked their way out, Tom moves away while the tiger can be seen approaching them. Kelly finds Tom, and they reach their mother's room. The tiger follows them there, and when the tiger breaks into the room, Kelly and Tom hide inside the closet. This tiger seems extremely smart and finds them hiding inside the closet and attacks them. Kelly saves Tom but gets injured on her way out of the closet. After they find a safe place to hide, Kelly gets sad and states that she wasn't supposed to be in this house at the first place, but instead she is supposed to be in her college unpacking her stuff with a dream to find a guy who she can spend her entire life with. Kelly then finds a document lying around, and as she reads it, she finds that Johnny has claimed her mother's insurance policy and realizes that he must be the one to kill her mother and present it to the authorities as a suicide. Kelly starts crying after discovering the truth, finds a gun, and loads it. Meanwhile, a man approaches Johnny at the bar, and when asked, Johnny reveals that the tiger is locked inside the cage and informs the man that the only way to control the tiger is to starve him. Johnny discloses that the tiger is hungry as he has not eaten anything for 2 weeks. The man changes the topic and asks him to take care of Tom after Kelly leaves for college, as he has been a father figure to them. On the other hand, Kelly asks Tom to stay inside the room while she returns to the tiger with the gun, but as she encounters it, Kelly gets afraid and misses every shot while trying to escape. Finally, she hides inside a room, where she finds Tom watching television. The tiger gets distracted after looking at the mirror and momentarily forgets about attacking Kelly. Kelly takes advantage of the situation and leaves the room after locking the tiger inside it. She tries to rescue Tom, but he accidentally slaps her. As the tiger breaks the glass, Kelly leads him to the kitchen, where she manages to burn the tiger as he steps on a stove, then rushes from there while shooting at the tiger. Kelly opens a window and jumps outside before the tiger can attack her. Kelly enters the car, realizes her mistake, that she should not leave her brother, and eventually returns to rescue him. Kelly sneaks carefully inside the house and finds Tom hiding from the tiger. She informs him that she can understand his situation, as their mother has left her too, and promises that she will never leave him alone. Following that, Kelly uses wood and a piece of cloth to make a cresset. She decides to face and kill the tiger. Kelly leads Tom, and after a while, they encounter the tiger, and when Kelly attempts to shoot the tiger, she misses the first shot and leads the tiger to the room where their freezer is lying. She keeps the tiger away using the crustacean and orders Tom to get inside the freezer. After Tom hides, Kelly also gets inside the freezer and locks the door before the tiger can catch her. The following day, Johnny arrives home and sneaks into the house carefully, using his gun. Suddenly he is taken aback to find Tom and Kelly alive and tries to divert Kelly's attention toward the hurricane and tells her that he was at the bar. Kelly does not reply to him and keeps staring at him, which makes Johnny realize that she has discovered his secrets. Johnny then reveals that her mother was 8 months pregnant when he poisoned her and stated that she was going to leave him as they had decided. Kelly requests to let Tom go, as he cannot tell anything to anybody and blames Johnny for her mother's demise. As Johnny tries to attack Kelly, the tiger assails him and breaks his spine. Kelly covers Tom's eyes and leaves carefully with Tom when the tiger gets busy eating Johnny alive. Kelly and Tom come outside when Tom holds his sister's hand as a thankful gesture, and they move further away from the house and the movie ends here. Overall, Burning Bright is a great movie to watch with an amazing storyline, so make sure to check it out. To watch many more exciting recaps like this, don't forget to subscribe, as that's the only way we can keep making these fantastic recaps, and like this video. Let us know in the comments section about your next favorite movie that you would like us to recap. Thanks again for watching and stay safe and healthy.